So I think right now it's gonna pick up just a little bit, maybe for like an hour. I think right now it's really prime time. People are waking up, ordering coffee and shit like that, ordering breakfast. But it's a short burst. I've been out in the morning the last week or so. It's like a short burst at this time. It doesn't last all morning. Like, you know, if you want to get like the most out of your mornings, try to get the most offers possible, then you want to hang around like a McDonald's right now. You want to hang around like a Starbucks. You want to hang around like a bagel shop, because in the morning those places are popular. Where I was hanging out earlier and kind of where I'm going, it's kind of by a Starbucks, although I usually don't get a lot of orders from the Starbucks. And it's by like a it's like a ghost kitchen type thing where there's like multiple restaurants on this place. Usually when I get orders from this place, I get orders from this place all morning. And then other times I don't get any orders at all from this place. But anyway, I just kind of like the spot I'm at, so I'm just gonna go back to that spot. As you see, I'm trying to avoid Midtown, even though that's probably the better spot to be right now because everyone's going to work in that location. But I don't like Midtown, dude. It's too crowded. The drop-offs are complicated. Doormen are more strict about electric unicycles, etc. It's just overall, it's just more of a hassle, more of stress. So I try to avoid Midtown, like always, basically. Thing I know for certain that I've noticed with Grubhub is that they'll give you more offers, like the more offers you accept. It's not like you have to build up a certain acceptance rate for next month to get more offers, like with DoorDash. With Grubhub, like as soon as you accept the offer, then they'll start throwing more offers at you. But if you don't accept any offers, then they stop throwing offers at you. These apps do these things, you know, they have these, they can pull strings, they can do a lot of shit. Like I said before, like if they wanted to give me orders back to back to back right now, they would. Like every single one of these apps, because there's a lot of people here in New York ordering right now. There's also a lot of drivers out, so it's basically like, even though I'm not seeing offers right now, there are people doing orders online. It's complicated. I'm not going to get into it, but basically what I'm saying is these apps have a lot of power in deciding who gets what orders, how you get the orders, when you get the orders. So this is a weird one. It says 8:20 for 25 minutes going 2 miles. Now I think it's going to be a lot quicker. First, let me accept it. It says 25 minutes. Now I think it's going to be quicker than that for 2 reasons. It's a straight shot downward. I'm on electric unicycle, so I can probably get there quicker than that. The other reason is because it said 2 miles. 2 miles, I can usually get there quicker than 23 minutes. So it's 8:42 right now, so let's see how long it takes. So it's actually right here. Usually I don't have to wait here very long. Hello. Pick up for this person? All right. Thank you. All right, so as you saw, that took less than a minute to pick up, so it was practically ready by the time I got there. So that is good, and it says about 14 minutes with Google Maps if I was riding a bike to go and drop this off. So right now we're in a financial district. It's very packed right now. Might be a good idea. You know, I can't believe I never even thought of this. You know, I could, instead of going to Midtown, I could probably stay down here. And it's basically the same, it's like a mini Midtown where people come here to go to work. This is at the lower end of the island, but it might be a good idea to come here in the mornings because there's not as much complications as with Midtown. This bike is just in my way. I think the drop off is up here. Where is this place? Oh shit. Okay, I've never been in here before actually. Fuck, it looks like one of these fucking buildings where they're gonna be strict about unicycles. Fuck. Hello. Is there like a Peachy building? Like a Peachy store or something?
I know something that's going to close right now.
Alright, thank you. Hello. Is there like a Peachy store here or something? Peachy Studio? Yeah. Do you know where it's at?
I don't know. I know that it's on this floor.
Oh, it's on this floor? Okay, I'll look for it. Thank you. I was like, you know where Peachy store is? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, can you tell me where it's at? I'm looking for a Peachy store, Peachy Studio.
Oh, okay, it's all the way at the end.
Uh-huh.
Outside, you'll see the entrance. It's on the outside.
Outside, you got it.
Should be. It's open?
I'm sorry?
Peachy's is open?
I guess. I mean, that's where it's asking me to go. So if they're not open, I'll just give them a call.
Okay.
Yeah. You said it's out here?
It's on the corner, you'll see it.
Okay, I'll check it out real quick. Thank you. Oh, here it is, but it's not open. Blah, blah, blah. It just says go to Peachy Studio, and while I'm here, I'm gonna give him a call. Hey, food delivery, I arrived. The notes told me to go to Peachy Studio, but it's closed. Yeah, I'm here in front of the store, so I'm not sure where you want me to go. Okay, no problem. I'm here right now. All right, thank you. She just told me to meet her in front of the store. She said she's right around the corner, so. Dude, she said she's right around the corner like 5 minutes ago. Like, come on, right around the corner of my ass. All right, so that probably took 22 minutes just because that drop off was super complicated, as you guys saw, and I had to wait for the customer. So let's see how long that takes. It's 9:02 right now. I left at 8:42, even though I had to wait. That took 20 minutes, even though I had to wait. So it definitely would have been a lot quicker than that. Actually, you know what? I don't like this. It's too crowded, too much construction. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It reminds me of, like I said earlier, a mini Midtown. Pull over here, switch out my GoPro battery. It's funny, like, so these are the Enduro batteries, link in the description. If you have a GoPro, I highly suggest these. And then these are the regular batteries that come with the GoPro. They suck. I mean, first of all, it's starting to bulge. See the bulge in it? I don't know if you can see it, but, and when that happens, the battery's basically, I mean, it still works, but it's bad. I'll explain here in a second. Let me put this away real quick. I actually made a whole video about this. It took me months to figure out. Since the very beginning I got the GoPro, I was trying to figure out why the hell my GoPro like kept turning off all the time. And it was during the summer when I first got my GoPro last year. And I'm like, why does the GoPro keep turning off? Like, what the fuck? It just would turn off for no reason. And when the winter came around, I was still using the regular GoPro battery. It would just die like every 10 seconds. Like I would use it and it would just shut off. And I'm like, what the hell? And I found out it was the battery getting too cold during the winter, and it wouldn't work. Like it doesn't work in hot weather, it doesn't work in cold weather. It has to be like the perfect Goldilocks temperature for these GoPro batteries to work. It's ridiculous. And so like during the summer I could kind of put up with it. I just basically reset the GoPro every time the camera died, and it just fixed it somehow. I don't know, it was still a pain in the ass. But during the winter, that's a different story. If I can't even use my GoPro but 10 seconds during the winter, then we have an issue. And so I ended up buying the Enduro batteries, which is the white batteries that you guys saw, and that fixed all the issues. It has a higher temperature range where it doesn't overheat in the summer and shuts off the GoPro, and it has a lower temperature range for the winter so it doesn't shut off in the winter. And right when I bought that and I put it in, my GoPro wouldn't die anymore. So I suggest anyone that has a GoPro that has issues with their camera turning off, it's the batteries, it's the batteries, it's the batteries, it's the batteries. Get the Enduro batteries, highly worth it. So I'm gonna take this 873, 2.4 miles, 20 minutes from Tropic Berry Cafe. It's a single going up to, I don't even know, 29th. I'm gonna keep that in mind, see if I can stack, but I highly doubt that I'll be able to stack because it's super, super slow. It's probably been 45 minutes since I accepted the order. So let's go to the pickup. Hello. Pickup for Danielle. Okay, no problem. Thank you. This is funny. This girl, she ordered yesterday from the same hotel. I know it's the same girl too. Yesterday she asked for a pin. Yesterday she ordered basically the same stuff from the same location, going to the same drop off. This time she doesn't have a pin, so that's good. I don't like pins. Anyway, let's go drop this off. Same spot as yesterday. It's a Virgin Hotel. She'll be outside. The realization just hit me. I just entered Midtown now. not quite the heart of it, but we're basically here in Midtown, so yay. That was a sarcastic yay, by the way. You know, right when I jot this off, I'm going back down south. The hotel is right up here to the right. Hello. Yeah, it's heavy. I'd be careful so it don't rip. Yep. Yep, it was the same person as yesterday. She's definitely staying more than one night there, that's for sure. Yo, it's expensive, man. I couldn't imagine spending more than one night in a hotel here, because like I don't even know how much it is, but they run like at least like $100, and like that's a new hotel, and just by the looks of it, it's probably running 150 or more per night. Like fuck that. I'm cheap. To me, that's too much, dude. Like I'm from Ohio. I used to live in Ohio, and like I used to be able to get a room for like 30 bucks a night. Like I think I never really rented hotel rooms or motel rooms or whatever you call them, but $150 a night or more. Some of these places are even more than that. Too much for me, man. No thank you. Although I guess you don't really have a choice, you know.